Hello friends, welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. I'm battling pneumonia tooth and nail, but I'm bringing you an authentic unboxing. And if I cough a lot, that's why. Alright, we have some physical unboxing and then we have some PDF unboxing today. Very exciting. Always authentic. Nothing's staged. Everything's packed up, except of course for the PDFs. Everything's hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. No one has seen the contents of these packages. Very excited, and gonna bring you a PDF unboxing, which is a first on my channel, and you're gonna see it today. Let's get to that in a minute. First, let's get to the boxes. Very securely packaged. Yeah, it's so securely packaged, I can't get into it. Hang it. Friends, as you know, if you've spent any time with me at all, you know that usually they don't let me have the sharp implements. They don't let me have the sharp implements. Today I have the sharp implements. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We're going to cut into this baby. Always authentic. Very important to remember. Yeah. Hermetically sealed on in a mayonnaise jar. Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. There we go. Now we're into it. It helps, my friends, that I have a very rigorous workout regimen. Anybody there? Alright. Packing, authentic. Packing materials, always authentic, very carefully packaged. Alright, here we go. This Status Pro Vintage. Ooh, look at the quality of the packaging. There's no rubber bands. These are the smallest sandwich bags I've ever seen in my life. But they're getting the job done. Almost pristine condition. Very, very close. Now you're asking yourself, Kurt, what season of Status Pro do you have there? Well, first of all, we know that Status Pro offers basketball and football, not just baseball options. And I think, did they do hockey? I don't remember. Alright, but here is the jewel in the crown of the 1980 season. That, my friends, is George Brett's 390 card. It's the 1980 Status Pro season. By the way, if anyone has cigarettes, I could really use a smoke right now. Cigars? How about snuff? Anybody have some snuff? You know, I was going to start smoking a pipe, but I'm going to wait until the pneumonia thing is over. Alright, 390 George Brett. That's a card, and I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a card. Hits go through 52. Yikes. Alright. It's the 1980 season, which is one of my favorites. I don't think it's my absolute favorite, but it's definitely on the short list. Yeah, 82, of course. 82, absolutely. Uncle. I cry uncle at 1982. I don't even know if I like 82 better than 80. And of all of those, I think I like 73 and 74 better than 80 and 82. That's how crazy, how warped my mind really is. So, in here is this is amazing. Every team is in these little sandwich bags, and the fast action cards also sandwich bags. Amazing. And I haven't even looked at Mike Schmidt's card. And I want to know if Carlton is like a 2-10. Great season, great set, nearly pristine condition. Yeah, maybe they've played a few games, but not very many. So this is good news. Next, slightly less hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar in Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today, is this beast. And again, Sharp Implements. Yikes. Alright, again, they don't like letting me have them. I got them. Alright, here we go. Status Pro, got another season right here. And this one, I may have just mentioned. Yup, I did. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. I know that's really disgusting, and I do apologize for the disgust, but I wanted to bring you the authentic unboxing. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, they're mixed up. They're mixed up. The cards are mixed up. Yikes. But here is maybe the jewel in the crown of the 1982 season. It's Murph. It's the 1982 Status Pro season. Got everything in here. Notice, though, rubber bands. And not just rubber bands, the green rubber bands that used to wrap around your newspaper. Yeah. Not as good. These are not sandwich bags. Not even little sandwich bags. Although you'd have to eat, if you were eating sandwiches from those sandwich bags, you'd have to eat a lot of them. Or you'd be mighty hungry. That's what I'm saying to you. So there's Murph, 1982 vintage. So we have 2 editions at great prices, by the way, to my Status Pro baseball collection, 1980 and 1982. All right. Wow, Murph's got a lot of home run numbers. 5 of them. All right. Excuse me. It's disgusting. All right, now we have a PDF unboxing, a very first on my channel. But I'm going to tell you about my eBay experience. I contacted 4 people about their... Now, I'm not talking about Status Pro Advanced. I'm just talking about distributors who have created their own Status Pro cards for Status Pro Basic. The first 3 I contacted, the first guy refused to sell to me. He somehow has my information off of eBay. He knows who I am and doesn't like me. Now let me tell you something, friends. The list of people that don't like me is long. This clown's got to get in line, okay? But, very, very rude seller. And somehow he's got information he shouldn't have. That was guy number 1. Guy number 2 may still be, with a listing of multiple years of Status Pro cards. Multiple years. So I asked him a question, and I like to ask questions before I make a bid. They tell you to ask questions before you make a bid, so I do. So I asked this guy, hey, how many 1982 cards you got in there? Yeah. He's not looking. He's not going to tell me. What happened to the customer is always right. How about actually, I don't know, trying to sell your stuff? So that was guy number 2. Guy number 3 was a beauty. Guy number 3 said, email me and let me know, or no, contact me and let me know if there are any players you want added to the set. I contacted him. I tried 3 times. I sent him a message on eBay's messaging system 3 times. He never replied to any of them. I got bupkis. Yeah. So, guy number 4, in this same category, not Status Pro Advanced, regular Status Pro, success. Want to show you what these are like. These are the cards that he has created. He has apparently revised the formulas, and he has created his own cards. This is what the cards look like when they are cut. This is the 1974 set that I think I mentioned a moment ago as being one of my favorites. You see that this card has the team logo in the lower right corner, a picture of each player, although not necessarily with the team they're with, in the center near the top, and revised clutch batting numbers at the bottom, sort of a new clutch batting system. Everything else, as far as I can tell, fits the Status Pro mold. Okay, so these are Status Pro card. You'll see these if you Google Status Pro, or if you search for Status Pro on baseball on eBay, you'll see these kinds of cards. Although I think it's the Oakland A's that are shown. This is a pen to give you an idea of the dimensions of the card. So they are bigger than a regular Status Pro card. This is a regular Status Pro card. They're taller but not as wide as a regular Status Pro card. On a sheet, on a PDF that you print, you get 12 players per sheet. They look like this. And then you can take your scissors, if your family lets you have sharp implements, or perhaps a paper cutter, and you can quickly dismember these sheets. The quality of the cards is excellent. The pictures are a very nice touch, although I really hope this guy didn't violate somebody's copyrights on these photos, because it would be a lot of copyright violations. Ha 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 ha. So what happens is you get, not every player, now heads are going to explode. Do this because not every player is carded, but you get most of them. I would say you're getting around 30 guys per team, something like that. National League, all the pitchers get their own hitting cards. I'm not printing the sheet with the relievers hitting. I'm just not. So I'm saving a little paper that way. But I will show you. So this is the 74 Dodgers. You can see that the pictures are from a variety of teams. I'll try and zoom in here. You can see the pictures are from a variety of teams. Very nice though. The cards are very well done. I'm assuming the formulas are well done. Paciorek with the White Sox, it's an example. Then, what'll happen is you'll get a sheet of reserve hitters, and then at the bottom of the sheet of reserve hitters, you'll get the pitchers that had the most at bats. And then on a third hitting sheet in the National League side, you get the relief pitchers' hitting cards, which I don't need. They're not going to bat very much. So I'm going to use a generic hitting card for when they come to bat. Then you get the pitchers' pitching cards. And then sometimes you get one of these logo cards. If there's room, they threw one on there. But I'm going to be doing some things with these on my channel. And I'm going to publicize these a little bit and show you how they work. And you can decide if something you're interested in. But if you have downloaded the free stuff from tabletopsports.com for Status Pro, if you've downloaded the free stuff, or if you've emailed me for the charts from tabletopsports.com, which I will send to you, then the price of this PDF would give you a whole season of cards. There are complete sets of cards on tabletopsports.com that you can download, but this, 74 is a great season. If you wanted 74, you could buy it off eBay. I think I paid $15 plus a little tax and the price of my paper and ink. So, 3 unboxings, all of them authentic. 1980, 1982, and the PDF of 1974 for Status Pro Baseball. Thank you for being with me. Don't forget, check out my channel for membership. I'm putting the link in the description. A lot of good stuff coming up in the month of June. We are going to compare different sims, ballpark effects approach, how different sims approach ballpark effects. Going to do the 1977 World Series replay. And I'm going to start a Stratomatic project that I'm going to tell you more about in the days to come. I'm working on it while I cough a lot. That will also be on the member side of my channel. So, check out channel membership. Thank you for being with me for another authentic unboxing. I have a demo coming up as soon as I can breathe normally of a game that you may not have tried. Probably in a week or two into June, I'll be doing another demo on the channel as well. So a lot of stuff. Almost every day there's something in June. in June. Thank you for being with me. I'm going to go respirate. Have a great day. And let's remember, sharp implements are not for everybody. Have a good one. So long, everybody.